Hello, and thank you for inviting me to speak here today. This is a good moment to discuss getting zero-emissions trucks and buses onto our roads. Just a few weeks ago, Europe reached a deal to ensure that all newly sold cars and vans on our continent are zero-emission by 2035. This would not have been possible without the many car makers who saw the need for change, who saw the need to lead their industry into a clean future, and who jumped on that opportunity. The deal on CO2 standards for cars and vans is a win for citizens. It will bring more zero-emission models at more affordable prices. The deal will also create future-proof jobs. There will be no lack of job opportunities from battery engineering to software. The challenge is to bring workers from the jobs that may disappear to the ones that will be created. But today you will be discussing trucks and buses, and also in this area we see the commitment to change and the same need for a crystal clear, predictable direction for companies, customers and employees. Especially now, during this energy crisis, we need more fossil fuel-free trucks and buses, and we need them as fast as possible. The models are ready. What we see on vehicle shows around the continent is amazing. Electric and hydrogen trucks models are being presented, and the race to make the best ones is on. Now we need the right framework to get them onto our roads. We are preparing a proposal for stronger CO2 standards for trucks, coaches and buses. My aim is to get that proposal around the turn of the year. Getting more zero-emission models made is especially important for trucks and buses. While citizens buy their car, mostly with their hearts, freight companies buy their trucks with a calculator. And cities buy their buses knowing that taxpayers have their calculators for a responsible city budget. And we know that ambitious, realistic CO2 standards drive the development of more and thereby also cheaper zero-emission vehicles. In parallel, we need to make sure that our roads are ready. A first step is for the European Parliament and the Council to confirm ambitious targets for the rollout of charging and hydrogen refueling infrastructure for trucks and buses. In the context of REPowerEU plan, we ask member states to carefully plan their energy grid so that there is enough space for zero-emission freight and passenger transport, from depots to safe parking spots along the highways. Let me finish by stressing one thing. Take the zero-emission buses. We are aware that there is tough competition in industry when they take part in city tenders of such buses, including from outside Europe. But cities are moving towards buying zero-emission buses only, and they are doing that very fast. By 2030 for most, even by 2025 for some. Knowing that this demand is there and it's growing, the worst answer is to delay the readiness of European industry for this competition. The best is to allow them to ramp up the supply of zero-emission models themselves. With that focus, the road ahead for industry, customers and citizens is indeed a stronger and better one. You can count on my full commitment to make the journey to clean mobility comfortable and manageable for everyone, leaving no one behind. Our doors are always open to discuss how to get there, and I wish you fruitful discussions today.